Arthur, the prisoner, carefully extends a metal hook through the bars of his cell. His hands tremble slightly, but his focus is razor sharp. Guided by his cellmate's instructions, he successfully hooks the latch. With a gentle pull, the latch comes free without a sound. He quickly grabs the small window's cover to prevent it from making any noise. With one hand, he stretches through the tiny opening and feels for the lock on the door. His heart races as he slowly and nervously begins to unlock it. Just as he prepares to push the door open and escape into the night, the unexpected happens. A guard bursts into the room, flustered and panicked. Arthur, now in a state of panic, demands to know what's going on outside, where gunshots can be heard echoing in the distance. Martin, the injured guard, snarls at him to be quiet, his voice laced with fury. Without hesitation, Martin rushes to the back of the truck and opens the medical kit, pouring alcohol on his wounds to clean the bleeding. Inside the cell, the other prisoners are confused, but as they watch Martin struggle with his injuries, a daring thought begins to form in their minds. Meanwhile, Arthur takes advantage of the chaos, quietly inching the cell door open just enough to peek at Martin's condition, waiting for the perfect moment to act. Suddenly, Martin realizes the robbers have breached the driver's cabin, destroying the surveillance system in the process. In that moment of distraction, Arthur makes his move. With all his strength, he pushes the door open, but Martin reacts quickly, slamming it shut again. However, Arthur manages to wedge his foot against the door, blocking it. Seeing the standoff, Martin pulls out his gun, aiming it at the prisoners to intimidate them. Arthur raises his hands in surrender, trying to defuse the situation, but the air inside the truck grows heavier. At that precise moment, the elderly prisoner in the corner suddenly catches a strange scent, and his expression shifts to one of suspicion.